My sister slept with my boyfriend in college, so I cut her off. Years later, she demanded a wedding invitation, and my mom threatened to skip my wedding if I didn't invite her. My sister Paige and I were close growing up. We shared secrets, clothes, and dreams about our futures. I thought we'd be best friends forever. Then she slept with my boyfriend and shattered everything. I was 20, a junior in college. I'd been dating my boyfriend Jake for 2 years. We talked about marriage, about moving in together. I thought he was my future. Paige came to visit me for a weekend. She was 18, excited to see college life. I showed her around, introduced her to my friends, and let her stay in my dorm. Jake joined us for dinner Saturday night. I noticed Paige laughing a little too hard, Jake looking at her a little too long. I told myself I was being paranoid. Sunday morning I went to get coffee. When I came back, my room was empty. Paige's bag was still there. I texted her, no response. I texted Jake, no response. So I went to his apartment. Used the spare key. I found them in his bed together. Paige saw me first. She didn't even look sorry. Just pulled the sheet up and said, "It just happened." Jake said, "I'm sorry but couldn't meet my eyes." I didn't scream or cry. I just walked out. I packed Paige's bag, left it outside my door and texted, "Don't contact me again." I broke up with Jake that afternoon. He tried to apologize, blame alcohol. I blocked him and never spoke to him again. Paige called for weeks. Letters, emails, new numbers. Said it was a mistake. Said she was young and stupid. Said I couldn't throw away our sisterhood over one night. I could and I did. My parents tried to intervene. My mom said I was overreacting. That sisters always forgive. My dad said nothing. I stopped going home. Spent holidays with friends instead. Graduated without my parents there. And built a life without them. 8 years passed. I met Connor at a work conference. He was kind, honest, and made me laugh. We dated 3 years before he proposed. I said yes. When I told my parents, my mom immediately asked about Paige. Said this was the perfect chance to reconnect. I said Paige isn't invited. She went cold. She's your sister. She stopped being my sister when she slept with my boyfriend. The next day my mom called back. If Paige isn't invited, they won't come either. I said then don't come. I reminded her I graduated without them. Spent years without them. Built my life without them. Getting married without them wasn't much different. She cried, said I was tearing the family apart. I said Paige did that. And they chose her. Paige reached out 2 days later. She said she regretted everything. That she knew she didn't deserve to be there. But wanted a chance. I replied, "You betrayed me and never took real responsibility. This isn't about forgiveness. It's about trust. And I will never trust you again." Then I blocked her. My wedding was beautiful. 60 guests, a garden venue, perfect weather. Connor's family filled the seats. My best friend walked me down the aisle. I didn't miss my parents. I didn't miss Paige. I had people who loved me without conditions. My mom sent a card later. Said she was sorry she missed it. Said Paige cried the whole day. I threw it away. Some people think blood means automatic forgiveness. I think it just means shared DNA. Real family doesn't betray you and expect you to forget. Real family shows up without ultimatums. My parents chose Paige. I chose myself. Connor and I celebrated our 2nd anniversary last month. We're expecting a daughter in the spring. I'll teach her that loyalty matters. That boundaries are healthy. And that she never has to forgive someone. Just because they share her last name. Paige got one night with my boyfriend. But it cost her a lifetime with her sister. Some prices are too high. And she's still paying hers.